The voice of the reckoning is here.
And Uncle Howdy wants to collect a debt.
Ever since Uncle Howdy has unveiled his own family, there's just a little less mystery, a little more focus, but still the same fear.
Those superstars who use others without regard, those who manipulate others without consideration, they've been put on notice by Howdy and the Wyatt Six. Those superstars, they have something to fear.
Who knows how many lost souls and misfit toys will be radicalized by this twisted individual.
The dead man has returned.
The entire WWE Universe is in absolute awe. What a moment.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage.
The Undertaker eager to remind all of us that this remains his yard.
At times, the Phenom has been the ultimate evil, and at times, a deliverer of justice.
A man, an entity that walks his own path. Bell rings, and now the road to immortality runs through Death Valley, and with that, The Undertaker.
The dead man can endure vast quantities of punishment and come back stronger, even more sadistic.
Perhaps The Undertaker's greatest display of power is his ability to rise from the dead even more powerful than before.
But just look at the 1,000-yard stare of Uncle Howdy.
And a quick cover from The Undertaker. Oh, somehow
He's far from finished.
Ooh, oof. And a kick. Ooh. A nice shot by The Undertaker.
Now one of the best strikers in the business.
And Uncle Howdy just got met with some fearless offense.
Yeah, just like Taker to prove why he really is one of a kind.
Flying, diving brain chop. The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
One of the most dominant and imposing figures in the entire WWE, Undertaker is a terrifying opponent in any situation.
Yeah, Cole, but you can't let Undertaker get into your head. You have to stay focused on the physical aspect of this match. Preventing fear from entering the equation is essential.
With the lariat. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Taker bringing forth another unholy attack there.
And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Uncle Howdy has to weather a storm here. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Howdy escapes the attack.
And retaliates with a counter.
Tagged with a punch.
DDT by The Undertaker.
Undertaker headed top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Can he put it away?
Kick out there.
Are you kidding me? Big forearm.
Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
Taker is digging another hole. Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there. Uncle Howdy is being measured. The end could be near. The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone by The Undertaker.
The Undertaker just ended this.
And cover now for the match. Oh my, that was close.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
And you have to imagine Taker might be gaining some sort of begrudging respect for him after that kick out. But you also know he has a job to do, and things are only going to get uglier now.
Oof.
Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Howdy is getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Simple but effective.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
Climbing up those ropes now. From the top. Elbow drop. Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Uncle Howdy unable to get the better of his opponent.
The legend of The Undertaker grows with this emphatic victory by the Phenom. This is one of the most complete competitors in the history of sports entertainment. AJ Styles.
One of the most influential competitors of this generation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has a trophy case filled with titles, a WWE Grand Slam champion. This man has done it all, and he has absolutely no fear.
There is one thing we've learned all throughout the years, and that's do not bet against AJ Styles.
Hey, he might not be the biggest dog, but AJ Styles has got the strongest bite.
And there's no one who fights bigger bell to bell than AJ Styles.
You're right. If AJ's breathing, AJ's fighting.
The dead man is here, and there is no turning back.
Every time he heads to the ring, it is an unforgettable moment.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, The
The best pure striker in all of WWE.
The Undertaker is most certainly someone you don't want to cross because he holds grudges.
But if you can somehow make it out alive against him, you just might earn The Undertaker's respect.
That's a very big might. Hey, Corey, can this guy change his defense into offense to neutralize AJ's explosive attacks?
While it's a solid game plan, it's much easier in theory than it is in execution. This guy could be in for a long, long night.
The cold, dark stare on the face of The Undertaker shows that he has not forgotten how AJ Styles has disrespected him in the past.
On rare occasions, the dead man may forgive, but he absolutely never forgets. And Styles is about to learn that the hard way here tonight.
Stop right to the gut.
Ooh. He manages to slip out of the way.
With the counter. Undertaker is going up top. From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, can he do it here? And a kick out. Not yet. Oh, and it looked like AJ Styles got hit with a bold attack that time.
AJ evades that one.
Now we know that Styles' main strategy against The Undertaker has been to run his mouth. But, Corey, do you think Styles has anything else up his sleeve?
You doubt the phenomenal one? Yes, Styles talks a lot. Sometimes writing checks his mouth can't cash, but he's still so versatile, so athletic, so agile in the ring. You can't just pretend that it's not going to come into play against The Undertaker.
What a shot. Oh, this is going to hurt. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. From the top. Top and down. Oh. Oh, no. Stop right to the gut. Ooh. Devastating kick. And here we go now.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Boom.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. All the way down. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Effective.
And here's the cover.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
This isn't even close to over.
Up handle.
Uh-oh.
Undertaker with the counter. Oh, what a kick.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches.
Oh, man.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Hoisted up high here. An uncanny showing of power. Able to prevent Styles' attack. Big flying forearm. Boom!
A menacing Undertaker lurks, foreshadows the end.
The Undertaker with a vintage.
And done with the tombstone. AJ's eyes are glazed over.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
AJ's pitbull mentality wouldn't allow him to stay down.
The Undertaker is now realizing that his opponent refuses to rest in peace. What's he hoping to find down there? Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Face first, lethal combination.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Up high. What?
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, ouch. He gets back into the ring.
AJ just rubbing it in now.
Clothesline. Boom. Kick finds it. Pen attempt on AJ. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
undisputed WWE Champion, The Undertaker.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do.
You got to raise your game. Styles operates on a different level. He has to understand that.
You can say that again, Cole. AJ Styles truly breathes that rarefied air of sports entertainment.
Here comes the phenomenal one.
The face that runs the place.
A reputation known all around the world.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ
AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match. Hey, this is horrible. How low can you get?
Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
And we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling this match off.
These superstars need to come to their senses.
I hate to say it, but I think that ship sailed. I have no idea how you stop a fight like this now.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Kick to the back.
Styles, of course, the faster, quicker competitor in this matchup. I imagine The Undertaker is going to want to slow him down in this one, right, Corey?
Absolutely, Cole. And if there's anyone who knows about the ground and pound, it's The Undertaker. But let's not also forget he's quite agile himself for a big man and can possibly keep up the pace with Styles.
Wow. What a punch! Punishing the shoulder. A warning and a challenge from the Reaper to his opponent. And that just about knocked AJ back to WCW.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Running leg drop. He's going up. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding? Right into the cover. No, he kicks out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. A bit of provocation from The Undertaker.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Reversal by The Undertaker. And enters back into the ring.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Take it.
He might actually get the win here.
And there's the kick out.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh! Momentum on the side of the dead man.
Styles being systematically worked on. Clearly targeting the shoulder. A menacing Undertaker lurks, foreshadows the end.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power. Tombstone pile driver.
What devastation from The Undertaker.
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
I don't know where AJ gets this from. He dug down deep to kick out.
Not many opponents can take that kind of a shot from Undertaker and keep kicking. You have to think Taker has just gained a bit more respect for his adversary. And Styles is brought to a disadvantage now.
And Styles learning about respect the hard way.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The Undertaker has once again proven that he's still got it, and once again at the expense of AJ Styles.
This is what happens when you diss the dead man, Michael. Perhaps AJ has learned this lesson this time.
There's the bell, and we're ready for action with the eerie presence of the Wyatt Six.
Eerie might be putting it lightly, Michael. Everything about them strikes fear into the deepest parts of the entire locker room and the WWE Universe. Heck, I'm just glad they announced their presence this time.
Yeah, Byron, but there's still no telling what they have planned for their opponents here.
And across the ring is about as tough a team as you can imagine. The Brothers of Destruction.
Tough's putting it lightly, Saxton. These are two volatile elements that are all but unstoppable when focused right. Your best chance...
Referee taking control and decides to throw the match.
champion, The Undertaker.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
This guy lives to compete, so he'll be treating this match as if he were defending the title.
The door is open.
The Wyatt Six are agents of pure chaos.
A group that marches to the beat of their own drum and have their own demented goals and motivations.
Well, those goals usually involve causing absolute devastation. And the carnage is about to start.
And here we go, the one and only Undertaker.
A superstar that has terrified the WWE locker room and universe since his debut. From the way he seemingly glides down the ramp, to his size, to his incredible athleticism, everything about the dead man is unnerving.
Yeah, it's not just one spine-chilling thing about Taker, it's everything.
Most human beings freeze in fear. Their nervous system shuts down. And when they realize the horror before them,
From the top! Elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
And shoulders down, this might do it. And he easily stops the ref's count.
still in it.
Ooh. Oh, perfect kick. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Oh, right on the arm.
Rowan looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, some flaws in Eric's game plan are being exposed.
Working to neutralize that arm. Ah, shot to the back. Boom. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Eric Rowan has always been a feared opponent in WWE, but he sometimes struggled to find his footing. That struggle has been way on him in the ring, Corey.
Not anymore. Rowan's been freed of the shackles of doubt, Cole. He's no longer worried about being overlooked or forgotten. And that's allowed Rowan to become more dangerous than ever.
Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped. Good golly, what a knee.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen. The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone. Taker just turned his lights out.
Could that be enough?
For the win.
The Undertaker gets the W. The Undertaker wins it.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The Undertaker captures the victory tonight.
Eric Rowan goes down in defeat. No one predicted this.
I can guarantee this will serve as a temporary respite from the atrocities Rowan will unleash.
Kevin Owens ready for a fight, as always.
You can call them anger issues, you can call it a bad attitude. Owens is never one to back down from a brawl. And it doesn't matter the time or the place, whether it's in a team or on his own like tonight, Owens is always ready to go.
Yeah, Corey, fight Owens fight continues to be as true now as it ever was.
And coming from the other corner is The Undertaker, the most incredible entity to ever set foot from the top.
Drop, good Lord. Complete. And a quick cover from The Undertaker. Gets the shoulder up.
That was a long 2 count there.
Headed up again.
Oh, look out. Look out below. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
No one in WWE has quite the presence The Undertaker has.
Yeah, and that leads to an intimidation factor that simply can't be replicated. Undertaker always has the advantage coming into a match based on just that alone.
And a reversal from The Undertaker. Thor smash! Setting up for something here.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. No, pin attempt here.
And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens celebrating this win.
Taker exhausted every ounce of his being trying to win this match, but it still wasn't enough.
This is a battle of generations, and both superstars know what is at stake. Can Roman Reigns rise to the level one more time to defeat the Dead Man?
Roman knows that whatever happened in the past won't have any bearing on this match. Nobody, not even Roman Reigns, can prepare for the fury of the Reaper.
This is it, the war for the yard. From the top!
Diving elbow drop, are you kidding me?
Can he do it? Kick out just in time.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Oh, man.
The Undertaker is looking to establish his offense and send a message to Roman that this is still his yard.
The Dead Man has insane agility for someone of his size, which makes his combination of strikes and power moves that much more damaging to an opponent.
We also have to remember the Undertaker's versatility when it comes to submissions. Roman Reigns has an enormous amount to defend against if he wants to survive.
From the top!
Double axe handle. Oof.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Jaw-shattering boot.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
The Undertaker refusing to back down, refusing to take it easy on Reigns.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Closed fist connects.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far. From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Undertaker now to secure the victory. Barely kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Oof.
And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
And nothing can stop the Dead Man.
And he avoids what was coming.
Owie!
And Reigns got turned around there.
It might just be that time for Roman to rest in peace.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone!
What devastation from The Undertaker. Following it up with the cover.
Oh, he kicked out.
Holy moly! Reigns is
Makes the
on display with that kick out.
I think, and that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
You knew something unholy was going to take place here tonight. The Dead Man has laid Roman Reigns to rest.
What a performance by both competitors. You could feel The Undertaker become more powerful as the battle raged on. Reigns eventually had to succumb to the darkness.
We have the bell, and it's time for fatal four-way action.
I've got a feeling this one's going to be very intense, even by Fatal 4-Way standards.
I agree. There's just an extra element of aggression in the air right now. Ooh.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into him. With the cover, he's going for it. No trouble kicking out of that one.
He got a little too confident with that one.
You really have to have eyes in the back of your head in a match like this. Isn't that right, Corey?
That's the truth, Cole. A Fatal 4-Way is a match of constantly moving pieces where timing is everything. You really have to pick your spots here because you have 3 other superstars all gunning for the same thing.
Vicious right forearm.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Oh, overhand connects.
Ooh, right in the face.
Catches a punch.
Really challenging the Tribal Chief with that.
Little hiccup in the road, but that's to be expected with a match like this.
Making his way to the top here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. Go home.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh. There it comes. Neckbreaker. From the top.
And Priest fends him off. Wards off that offense from Priest.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
That hard-hitting style of Undertaker being met in kind. Moving into the ring.
Reigns.
Guillotine applied. Oh, the Phenom.
The tap out. There it is.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
What an incredible conclusion to this Fatal 4-Way.
Truly against all odds, managing to squeeze out the victory.
Yeah, the
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
Finally, the final boss has returned to WrestleMania.
At WrestleMania 40, The Rock took part in what many consider the biggest main event in WrestleMania history, teaming with his cousin, Roman Reigns.
But remember, Michael, The Rock's biggest match is always his next match. This WrestleMania is no different.
WWE Universe bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend.
The Undertaker is here.
A truly legendary competitor.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage.
I know it's much easier said than done, but this superstar cannot let The Rock get in his head. Now is the time to focus on the task at hand.
This is an absolutely incredible scene here. This matchup brings total annihilation and bodies everywhere.
Oh, this is a dangerous from the top.
Nobody home.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Man.
Punch connects.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Big forearm.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Ooh, an early pin attempt.
And the Rock quickly kicks out. Too soon.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
Undertaker counters.
Overhand right lands.
Sharp punch. And that prevents Undertaker's attack.
Effective arm drag.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Specifically targeting the leg.
He averts the offense.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
He'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the cell.
And he's going for the pin. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
And a clothesline. He's headed to the top now. From the top. Elbow drop. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
What type of strap?
Now down into the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
He might put him away here. Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Rock.
Buster.
Down hard. Brilliant placement. Brilliant timing. The Rock was right on the money. Ooh. Strong kick.
My goodness.
And the Rock feeling the pushback there.
And seeing that you're surrounded by the steel cell can't be adding any comfort.
Rock sensed that was coming.
Big forearm.
Oh, man.
Boom.
A leg drop.
Trying to end this match here and now.
And the Rock kicks out. Not time to expect victory yet. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Boom.
He's got the great one measured up. Rock is staggering.
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone.
Taker just turned his lights out.
Makes a cover.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The win goes to The Undertaker.
And this is why he is the Phenom. The Undertaker was just too powerful in the end.